Hi artists. Today I'm going to show you how to use the voiceover so that you can tell people about your artwork. So you're going to find your name and you're going to click on any one of the artworks that you had for the art show. This could be one that you had just started. This could be the final picture where it's finished. It doesn't matter. When you find the artwork that you're going to talk about, you're going to click the three dots down here on the bottom. It's down by the folder. So I'm going to click the three dots and I'm going to click edit item. That's going to let me edit it and change my picture and what happened. I have the delete button because it's the teacher version, but you have the power to edit. So I'm going to click that edit item and it's going to prepare it for me. So here I am back here and I am going to go over to the microphone. And the microphone will allow me to talk about my artwork, and when people go to my QR code, they're going to be able to hear me talk with this picture in mind. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit the microphone, and it's going to record everything I do. If I draw on top of it, if I type on top of it, or I talk. So it is recording right now. You can tell it because it's red at the top. If I don't like it, I can click X over here in the left corner and I can exit recording. It's not going to save it. So if I need to start over again, that's what you would do. Make sure that you're in a quiet spot while you're recording and that you kind of know what you're going to say. So you might need to practice first. Hit the microphone button. And again, it's going to give you a countdown. Hi everyone, I'm going to tell you about the first day that I was starting to make my artwork. I was in the architecture center and I got my idea from something I had made at home, and I wanted to try it at school and make it better. One thing I want you to know about my artwork is that it took me a lot of days to make this, and this was just my first day how I started making it. And then it broke in the middle, and so I had to restart it a couple times. But I'm really proud of it in the art show, and I want you to know that I worked hard on it. Thanks. Okay, and then you can see that there's a play button on top, so I can play it and hear myself talking in it. And I could re-record at the bottom if I didn't like that one, if I decide I could say something better or shorter, because if you talk for like 5 minutes on here, it's not going to upload, and I'll show you what that means. So I'm not going to listen to myself because I don't want to listen to it right now, but I'm going to hit the green check mark up here in the corner, and it says please wait, and item updated. But if you were talking for a long time, it would not update, and then of course you can always go back and listen to yourself by hitting the play button and making sure that it worked that time. So one last time, again, you're finding that same picture that you want to talk about that's in the art show. You're clicking the three dots. Edit item is how I got there. And that's how you always edit items. If you want to change the typing in it, if you spelled something wrong, if you wanted to add another picture to the collage, you could do it all by editing item. Okay, one last thing I want to mention is that the blue folder down here is how you can put things in the art show. So if this was my art show stuff, I'd want it to make sure it said art show at the bottom. One more time, that was the blue folder, and then making sure that art show was clicked. You can leave it in art too, that's fine, but make sure that the one that's in the art show says art show, so that I can find it and make your QR code. All right, happy reflecting, artists.